Gotcha. So, being that it started in the cell phone industry, I mean, how did you learn the tools? Because so I went traditional, college and corporate. So even though I have a degree in business management, I do think that they don't necessarily give you the tools. They gloss over it. They'll have like a course on like communication and things like that. The most leadership you get in college exposure is like, oh, you're in a group and one of you is the leader who volunteers, right? But
Yeah.
it's all theory and like role play. But in your journey, since you started businesses right away, where did you get your tools? How did you learn leadership?
So number one in my journey, so when I ran the cell phone store, I had a manager. His name was Mike, and Mike C. This was given the name Mike C. And in Mike's case, he was trying to prepare me to run a location, because if I was able to run a location, it would take that location off his plate. He was my regional manager, and he would have at that time. I mean, today he probably has. He's still in the industry of cell phones, so today he probably has over 100 locations to see. But at that time, I think he had like 8 locations or maybe 10 locations. And Mike was one of those guys that was like throw you in the fire. So I learned by getting thrown in the fire, and he communicated by sharing a vision. And